We're back, baby. Rest in peace. First off, rest in peace. I forgot how to pronounce his name, so bear with me. Bear with me. We have Gilles Villeneuve, man. He's probably one of the greatest Canadian drivers of all time. Nicholas Latifi is not there yet, but maybe he'll get there. Maybe he won't. We will see. But we have Mr. Villeneuve, racing icon, who tragically passed away in a race. So we are going to go over just a quick little, just his career, stuff like that. Very, very interested to see what he is. Yes, Nigel Mansell still coming. That stash was crazy. Yeah, that Nigel Mansell stash was absolutely crazy. Him and Mr. Hill, Damon Hill. First thing first, hope you guys are doing well. Amazing, stupendous, tremendous, lovely. Also, a few things. I didn't really tell you guys, but I do coach. I coach a basketball team, like assistant coach, and we do have games on the weekends. So, regarding the first race of the season, I'm not too sure. Actually, I know I was saying it, but the schedule came out like yesterday. We looked at it. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream during that time, but it all just depends on what we do, how we perform, stuff like that. Hopefully, well, really trying to win. But if not, and if we are allowed to, I'll probably just watch it, or I'll probably rewatch the race. And then if I'm able to, like I said, we can just watch the highlights on YouTube. I'll react to the highlights for you guys, man. We can very deeply engage, get everybody's thoughts in the first race, stuff like that. So y'all, I did see somebody place a bet. I think George Russell winning. I don't know. Hey, and that'll be great though. George Russell's like, his official debut for Mercedes. He wins. That'd be impressive. But who knows, man? Y'all let me know who's going to win the first race of the season. What are your predictions for the first race of the season, man? Let me know. But anyway, let's go and get started with the video.
There is the hero of the day, Gilles Villeneuve.
Oh, Gilles. I'm just calling Gilles Niki Lauda.
Fantastic! Gilles
Oh shit, my bad. Who? I think Gilles was the perfect racing driver. He had the best talent of all of us. That's high praise from Mr. Niki Lauda. From Niki.
Fantastic!
Mr. Niki.
Gilles Villeneuve leads.
His car control was extraordinary. Top class. He drove a Grand Prix. I'm going to say Grand Prix. I was about to say a Grand Prix. He drove a Grand Prix car to the absolute limit of his ability.
One of the finest drives I have ever seen in Grand Prix racing. Oh, the champagne, the traditional champagne.
I know no human being can do miracles, but Gilles can really sometimes surprise us sometimes. It's a very, very high praise for this guy, man. You can just see just the impact that he left, like legends, one of the best drivers, of the era of all time, whatever. Just shows how good Buddy was, how good Mr. Gilles was. Like, and if I didn't pronounce his name, I'm so sorry. But how good Mr. Gilles was. Like, dude was top notch. Gilles, I'm not saying that last name.
Darling of the Italian crowd.
Plus, his son used to race too.
Gilles, words that adorn the track here on the start-finish line in Montreal. A simple phrase, and one that pays tribute to the man after whom this racing circuit is named. Canada's first superstar of motorsport, Gilles Villeneuve.
Gilles Villeneuve. I'm not saying that last
had a
name.
humble childhood, growing up less than an hour away from the circuit that would eventually bear his name, in the small town of Berthierville. It was here where a museum now honours his legacy.
That's what's up.
His love of motorsport took hold, with the little Canadian cutting his teeth in the wild world of snowmobile racing.
Whoa. Snowmobile racing? I don't care. I do know what snowboarding, snowmobiles are, but I didn't know you could race in that. I'm so dead ass. I honestly did not know you could actually race in that. You may have to check that out. Okay, we're probably gonna have to check that out, man. There's too many different type of racing competitions.
Childhood home was soon bulging with trophies. The prize money, meanwhile, was put to good use, helping to finance his track racing career. with Villeneuve racing in
Villeneuve.
Formula Ford before progressing to Formula Atlantic, where yet again his innate speed and natural car control caught the eye. Villeneuve's big break came in 1976 when, driving this car in a Formula Atlantic race at Trois-Rivières, he beat that year's eventual Formula One champion James Hunt and several other Grand Prix stars of the day.
Yeah, I've heard about James Hunt as well.
Hunt went away raving about the Canadian, and his McLaren team were quick to sign him up to drive a third car at the 1977 British Grand
Oh,
Prix.
also, I don't know if I mentioned before, but hey, if you're racing for like McLaren, Williams, Ferrari back then, you probably say Renault, Lotus, whatever. Hey, you are top notch. You top notch. You know what I mean? That's you. Yeah, you are him. You are him. You know what I mean? Like, if you're racing for those, companies, brands, and you're performing, oh man. Oh.
But while Villeneuve impressed mightily in the Grand Prix, driving an aging M23 from 9th on the grid to 4th before hitting technical issues, the team's boss Teddy Mayer opted not to take up a full-time contract with Villeneuve.
What?
He never raced for McLaren again.
What? McLaren!
Destiny laid with another team, Ferrari.
McLaren! When they presented me when I can't fucking read, excuse my language, when they presented me to this tiny Canadian, this minuscule bundle of nerves, I instantly recognized in him the physique of the great Nuvolari. Nuvolari.
The partnership was a match made in heaven. In fact, the sight of a sideways Scarlet Ferrari with Villeneuve at the wheel captured the public's imagination like precious little in F1 history.
You can see them, you can hear them. I can hear them roaring over the engine noise. The crowd is really going mad.
And by the time of the inaugural Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal in 1978, Gilles' popularity at home had exploded.
So it's Gilles.
That he
Okay.
then scored a
Mr.
major
Gilles.
Grand Prix win in front of his adoring crowd only increased the sense of feeling.
Hey, that's what's
Not
up.
just in Canada, but around the world.
That's what's up.
Though quiet and mild-mannered out of the car, in the cockpit, this was a driver who just would not quit.
And it's fallen off. It's fallen off at the middle of his car. He's gone sideways. He's managed to collect it again through incredible car control.
Who pressed on regardless, always pushed to the limits, and often hauled his machinery to feats it had no right to achieve.
Jesus!
No wonder he became the darling of the Tifosi, not to mention team boss Enzo Ferrari. Today, it's hard not to hear Villeneuve's name without picturing him banging wheels with René Arnoux at Dijon in what remains arguably Formula One's most iconic battle.
I actually do remember some of it. I think like the last day or two, I do remember Enzo Ferrari, just raving about Buddy. So that did pop up in my head just now. So, yeah. But supposedly this battle was like one of the best ever. Gonna check that out. Man, it's too much stuff to check out. I've been seeing all you guys' suggestions, recommendations, man. There's too much stuff to check out, man. I'm trying to get through them
Besides
all.
him wrestling a three-wheeled Ferrari back
Some not even F1 related, but still.
at Zandvoort in 1979. And what about Spain, 1981, when in an exemplary performance he overcame his Ferrari's handling deficiencies to beat faster rivals and score his 6th Formula One victory.
That's what's up.
And Gilles Villeneuve wins a fantastic drive, resisting pressure all the way. I am sure that he must be absolutely shattered in the car.
He was, according to anyone and everyone that ever saw him race, a Formula One world champion in waiting. But tragically, Canada's great hero would never fulfill his destiny.
Oh my
During qualifying
God!
for the 1980
Please don't
Belgian Grand
please
Prix,
don't show the
Albert
crash.
Werner's famous number 27
Please don't show
Ferrari
the crash.
and was launched into a terrifying accident. Several hours later, in hospital, he would succumb to his injuries and plunge the world of motor racing into mourning.
Damn. qualifying. Damn. Oh, that sucks, man. Like I said, man, F1 can be a cruel, evil sport on this day. Oh, man. Damn. He was the fastest driver in the history of motor racing. But more important for me is that he was the most genuine person I've ever known, man. Touched hearts. Just like Senna's death, man. Damn.
In his small hometown of just 4,000 people, an astonishing 20,000 turned up to pay their respects at his funeral. And even today, 37 years after his death, he's still not been replaced in the public's consciousness or indeed their affections. Not even by his son, Jacques, who was able to fulfill his father's legacy in being crowned Formula One world champion in 1997.
He's a music star
He
too.
remains an icon, a racing hero, a man who lived life on the edge and for whom the pursuit of speed was simply everything.
That's what's up though about his son. Dang, man, that's. I mean, you never want to see it, man. You never want to see that, especially drivers passing away. But who knows if the type of career he could have had? It seemed like he was bound for greatness, man. Damn. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about Mr. Gilles Villeneuve. I pronounced that bad. Anyway, don't forget to like the video and sub as well. Comment down below y'all's thoughts and reactions. We'll see you guys later.